The very greatest things, great thoughts, discoveries, inventions, have usually been nurtured in hardship, often pondered over in sorrow, and at length established with difficulty. Samuel Smiles. Here are 25 inventions from countries you'd never expect. 25. 0. India. Yes, I'm talking about the number 0. Although it existed in ancient Egypt as a symbol or placeholder, it wasn't used in calculation until the Indians got a hold of it. 24. World Wide Web. UK, Belgium, and Switzerland. While the internet was the result of research done by the US government in the 1960s, the World Wide Web was actually invented by British and Belgian scientists at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. 23. Velcro, Switzerland. Invented in 1948 by Swiss electrical engineer Georges de Mestral, its name is a combination of the French words velours meaning velvet and crochet meaning hook. 22. Imax, Canada. Next time you enjoy your favorite movie on an unnecessarily large screen, you can thank the Canadian company Imax Corporation. 21. Military bands, Turkey. While this probably doesn't impact your life too much, Ottoman military bands from the 13th century are thought to be the source of this tradition. 20. Buttons, Pakistan. Okay, since I gave India the 0, I'm going to give Pakistan the button. Yes, I know, it wasn't a country until 1947, but the Indus Valley Civilization was there long before the concept of countries even existed, and they invented buttons. Beat that. 19. Tranquilizer Gun, New Zealand. New Zealander Colin Murdoch invented the modern tranquilizer gun in the 1950s. As a disclaimer, I'm not talking about blow darts or ancient indigenous tranquilization techniques. I'm talking about a gun that tranquilizes. 18. Submarines, Ireland. Irish engineer John Philip Holland built the first submarine to be commissioned by the US Navy and the Royal Navy. He is widely considered the father of modern submarine designs. 17. Ugg boots, Australia. There are two types of Uggs in the world. There is the original, generic term used in Australia for sheepskin boots, and then there is Ugg, manufactured by Decker's brands and sold to sorority girls all over the world. Credit goes to Australia. 16. Glasses, Italy. All the way from Emperor Nero of Rome to the mid-1200s when they began to resemble modern eyewear, glasses have been a proud invention of Italy/Rome. 15. Toilet paper, China. The first documented use of toilet paper dates back to 6th century China. 14. Kerosene lamp, Poland. Modern kerosene lamps were first constructed in 1853 by Polish inventor Ignacy Łukasiewicz. 13. Volkswagen Beetle, Austria and Germany. Okay, let me get it out of the way. Volkswagen Beetles were developed by Hitler because he wanted to manufacture a cheap, affordable car for his roadways. Hitler was Austrian, but he ended up ruling Germany. Therefore, both countries are credited. 12. Electric motor, Hungary. Apart from early electrostatic devices created by Scottish monks, the experiments of Hungarian physicist Jedlik Anyos with electromagnetic coils led to the first modern electric motors. 11. Film, France. While you can thank Canada for the big screen, you can thank France for the movie itself. The Lumiere brothers were the first filmmakers in history. 10. Postal codes, Ukraine. Although cities like London were indeed divided as early as the mid-1800s, the idea of extending these divisions to rural areas wasn't fully realized until its implementation in the Ukraine Soviet Socialist Republic in 1932. 9. Speedometer, Croatia. You can thank Croatian Josip Belušić for the fact that, yes officer, you did know how fast you were going. 8. Aerosol spray, Norway. While the idea allegedly goes pretty far back, the first modern aerosol can was created in 1926 by Erik Rotheim, a Norwegian chemical engineer. 7. Molotov cocktails. Finland. Who would have thought that the peace-loving Finns would have come up with the poor man's grenade? Well, the Soviet Union learned this lesson the hard way when they tried to invade in 1939. 6. Dynamite. Sweden and Germany. It seems as though the Nordic countries are a bit more violent than is commonly thought. Alfred Nobel, the famous Swedish engineer, actually invented dynamite in Germany in 1867. 5. Color television. Scotland. Scottish inventor John Baird made the world's first color transmission on July 3, 1928. 4. Firefighting foam. Russia. It took a while, but I finally found something that wasn't stereotypically Russian, like vodka or the AK-47. Russian chemist and engineer Alexander Loran invented firefighting foam in 1902. 3. Speed enforcement camera. Netherlands. Next time you get a speeding ticket, you can thank Dutch company Gatsometer BV for supplying your friendly neighborhood police department with the most frustrating piece of gadgetry ever created. 2. High-fructose corn syrup. Japan. You probably thought it was the US, right? Well, similar to Russia, it also took a while to find something that wasn't stereotypically Japanese, like instant noodles or high-speed trains. But it's true, Japan is responsible for one of the most ubiquitous sweeteners in the world. 1. USB flash drives. Israel. Amir Ban, Dov Maran, and Oran Ogden of the Israeli company M Systems developed USB flash drives in 1999. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.